What's going on, family? It is Quintrell Lenore here from Lenore Coaching, hoping that you all are having a blessed day. Happy holidays. I got a quick question for you. What is a prototype? When you think about a prototype, what comes to mind? So if you're anything like me, you might be thinking a prototype is a model, it's a sample, it's the start of a project, right? So a prototype is all of those things, but it's also a strategy. So this picture that you're seeing here on the screen is a prototype of Tesla before Tesla was Tesla. So back in the early 2000s, Elon Musk, he got a chance to test drive this car called the T0. And so he was so blown away that he asked the engineers if he could have a chance to commercialize the car. And they said yes. They didn't want to put the car into commercialization, but they gave him the yay to go ahead and do it. Fast forward 15, 20 years later, you have the Tesla. Everybody's chomping their bits to drive one. Everybody wants a Tesla. So this is the prototype to the Tesla. What if we take this same idea, right? Or what if we break this down a little bit? So when we think about a prototype process, you start with an idea, and then you go into this process of building, reviewing, and refining, and then ultimately producing a solution. An engineer might go through this prototype process for tens, hundreds, thousands of times before they get the solution that they want. What if we take the same concept for our careers? So maybe we're thinking about a career change, right? So you're in that pre-contemplation stage, and then you jump into the prototype process, right? You're trying to figure things out. So you might go on with self-reflection. What is it that I'm good at? What do I enjoy doing in my world of work? What do I value? Is it work-life balance? Is it having variety in my work? What is it that I want? So self-reflection is that start. Then we go into information gathering. So if self-reflection is internal and focus on yourself, information gathering is more external. You're doing research on the workforce. What all out there connects to my strengths, my skill set? Geographically, what opportunities are out there, what fits into my salary requirements. So information gathering is external. And then you go into attacking your gaps. When you have a sense of clarity for what it is that you want to do professionally, you need to attack your gaps. Not everybody needs to go back to college to become more marketable, but we all need to focus on our personal brand. We need to focus on that one thing that we're trying to attack in the workforce and the job search process and enhance our personal brand. So maybe we need to really leverage our communication style. Maybe we need to really leverage our professionalism. Whatever it might be, we got to focus on attacking our gaps after we get a sense of clarity. We might go through this prototype process tens, hundreds, thousands of times in the course of our career. But this will be a great framework for anybody that is looking to sort of test the waters to figure out things. Usually when we think about making a career change, it's sort of this all or nothing approach. Maybe we can take baby steps. Maybe we can take intentional samples and models for us to explore and figuring out what it is that we want to do professionally. So think about this prototype process, right? And then ultimately, it helps you achieve your dream job. Your dream job isn't something that you need to be married to for the course of your 40, 50 years in the workforce. Your dream job might be that just for this season. It might be a dream job for the next few months, few years of your career. So just think about this from a short-term perspective, how you can prototype in order to change careers. As I land the plane, here's some activities that you can consider. I love when experienced professionals volunteer. There's so many things that you can take advantage of in your community and professional organizations in terms of volunteering. So that's a great prototyping activity. Side hustle. So we take this for granted sometimes. Part-time jobs are a great way for us to gain skills. So think about side hustles. Lastly, entrepreneurship. You don't got to make hundreds or thousands of dollars in order to leverage owning a business or entrepreneurship. But think about this as a way for you to figure things out, for you to test the water, add skills to your toolkit. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys. Think about that prototyping process for you guys that are thinking about changing careers. Y'all have a blessed one.
Purpose driven living, that's the motto. Purpose driven living, boy, that's the motto. If God orders my steps, then I'ma follow. We just do with the gifts that we borrow.